No, you. No, you. No, you. Hi, my name is Brooklyn, and I'm 6 years old. Hi, my name is Arya. One thing to describe me is that I like coloring. One thing to do with my family is that I like to take pictures. One thing with my family I like to do is I like to play them. Hi, my name is Ryan.
Hi Ryan, how old are you?
4.
Can you show me how many fingers that is?
We baked monster cookies. It was normal cookies.
Chocolate?
My name is Candy Selby, and I was a teacher for 28 years at Liberty High School. I was diagnosed with stage 4 colon cancer in October of 2020. I think one of the biggest things that surprised me about my cancer journey was how difficult it was for me to accept help. I think as a teacher and just my personality, I like to help other people, and I like to give and give and give and give. And so accepting and receiving help required a very big psychological change of the way I looked at receiving. And it felt really good to learn how to accept and receive that support.
I'm Louise Marvoli. I'm 56. I am married to the love of my life for 32 years, and we have 4 children. My cancer story started about 14 years ago when I was diagnosed with thyroid cancer. Through this process, what I can tell you is I would not trade it, because the blessings I've received, the wisdom, the growth, the relationship I have with God.
Hi, I'm Michelle. I live here in Brentwood, and I'm also a teacher out at Heritage High School. Lauren and Adventure Therapy have been such a vital role with the cohort for teachers. It was good to know that I'm not the only teacher who's gone through a cancer journey, and really appreciate the connections I've made that way. If someone was just diagnosed, one thing I'd want them to know, or that I wish I knew at the time, is you are not alone, that there are a lot of other people who are out there to support you, who have gone through it, who are going through it with you, and everyone comes together as a community.
I'm a mother of 3 girls, and I homeschool my daughters, and my youngest daughter was diagnosed at age 4 with stage 4 rhabdomyosarcoma. She had a year of treatment, very intense, and 1 year later we were celebrating her 1 year in remission, and that same week is when I was diagnosed with breast cancer. But Adventure Therapy is so amazing, just giving you an outlet to just talk about any and everything, whether you just feel like you need some support or you need to just let it out, talk to somebody who is, knows.
Hi, my name is Talia, and I'm very smart and funny. Some things people might not know about me is I have 11 chickens.
So the emotion for Talia was the scariest, for sure. Not knowing what's going to happen, and like Talia said, of course we trust God, but it was a very long road.
When I was at the hospital, when they'd do my shots, that was hard. And when I'd have to stay away from my family, that was hard. And I had to sleep over at the hospital.
Yeah, the radiation, I would say, was the hardest. We were away from family for pretty much 6 weeks. But during that time, Adventure Therapy gave us a trip to the snow and to big trees, and it was just like, okay, we can just stop, put all of this behind us for at least a little bit, and just enjoy family. And that's what's so special about adventure therapy is I know some people don't get to keep their loved ones, and so these memories are things that you can cherish forever.
Shelley Sire, and I am a cancer survivor and also a current cancer patient. Adventure therapy's been great for me. I went on the retreat last year and I got to spend some really good quality time with my daughter, and also just with people that are going through the same thing that I'm going through, and it was just a phenomenal experience for me. I live every day like it might be my last, and I try to just be the best person that I can be, reaching out to try to help other people. But you know, perspective. I don't know how long I have, so I'm going to enjoy whatever time I have. And I'm not going to pretend that I don't have cancer, but I'm also not going to live like my life like that's all that matters, because it isn't.
Hi, my name is Catherine Schulte, and I'm going into LMC to get my general education.
Hi, my name is Susan Schulte, and I am an account manager, a mom, a widow, and a line dancer. I knew, given what they suspected the cancer, where it had come from, that Ryan had a very low chance of surviving, or limited time on this earth, and she was very quick to comfort me and give me hope and inject positivity into my thinking, because it was all dark. It was all, this is the end, I'm gonna lose him and everything. And we still needed to fight. We still needed to put up a fight. And Ryan was willing to fight, and I needed to be willing to fight too. And he needed me to be strong, and he needed me to fight along with him. And she gave me the tools to do that. You know, without her support, I wouldn't be where I am today.
Hi, my name is Monica Bailey. I am a mom of 3 boys, a teacher in Brentwood, and a cancer survivor. What brings me joy today is my boys, getting to see them swim and play water polo and do dance. When I was diagnosed, I wasn't sure if I was gonna get to see all that. So that's what brings me my most joy. What made me say yes to doing a fashion show for adventure therapy? Lauren. I really just admire her, and I want to do anything to help her foundation.
I've actually gotten to know Lauren quite well, and we've become friends. She has been really instrumental in, you know, because she's originally the first person I talked to that had what I have. So I got to talk to her about what to expect. And it's just been an ongoing opportunity for me to get some questions answered, and we've become quite close.
Hi, my name is Raina. I am a mom of 3 who is currently battling stage 4 metastatic breast cancer. I now am a dog foster, and save puppies. I said yes to doing this event because adventure therapy has shown up for us in so many ways. And if we could give back just a tiny bit of that, I'm happy to do it. Although I am thoroughly out of my comfort zone and not very excited about it.
Hi, my name is Aubrey, and I'm on the Liberty High School varsity stunt team and varsity cheer team. I said yes to doing this because my mom said that I should, and also because, again, I really do love adventure therapy, and I think we're really awesome, and everything they do is really beautiful, and I love everyone there, especially Lauren. She's very sweet, and she helps my mom out.
Hi, my name is Alina, and I am a mother of 3 children and 3 grandchildren, and I've lived in Discovery Bay for the last 10 years. I said yes to the Catwalk because I saw it last year, and actually that was the first time I met Lauren, but I really didn't even know her at that time. However, it looked like a lot of fun, and I was excited that I got the opportunity to be part of it.
Hi, my name is Declan. I wanted to share about how Lauren and how nice she is. She's helped a lot to my mom and to me in lots of ways. She's so sweet and she does all this stuff for all these people, and I just think it's super sweet that she does it to help all of the people who've been through stuff.
She has the resources. Every time now that someone I know gets diagnosed with some sort of cancer, the first person I talk about is Adventure Therapy and Lauren. I say, oh, can I get you in touch with them? And they're a great resource, and she has so many people. She's reached out so far and wide and found so many people.
Hello, I'm Michelle Guerra. I'm married and have 2 teenage boys. When Lauren mentioned to me the fashion show coming up, my first instinct was, oh, I don't know if I can do that. We're in treatment right now. We're very busy, on the go. Can I fit it in? And then I had to stop and remind myself, yes, I can. And Lauren said, if something comes up and I can't do it at the last minute, it's fine. But I want to give back to Adventure Therapy after everything they've done for our family, that if I can help to make this fundraiser a success, absolutely, let's do it. I think that's how we get through this, is helping each other. You cross paths with people and offer them a helping hand, and that helps us to keep going.
Cancer really changes our identity. The things we were good at, we may not be good at anymore. Our physical body can gain weight, lose weight, change its shape. Women often lose their breasts, lose their hair. There's so many changes happening all the time, and that deeply impacts our identity, how we see ourselves. And so tonight, we're going to have these women up on stage and say, you are beautiful, not just a little bit. We're here to celebrate your beauty. We're here to celebrate who you are now after cancer and all that you are in and through cancer. And this is going to make them so strong and so confident in themselves. So thank you for being here, for being a part of the philosophy that Adventure Therapy brings to this community.
I am Candy, and I am inspired.
I am Michelle, and I am tenacious.
My name is Talia, and I am brave.
I am Alina, and I am resilient.
I am Louise, and I am enough.
I am Raina, and I am determined.
I'm Michelle, and I'm loyal.
My name is Catherine, and I am creative.
I am Aubrey, and I am outgoing.
I am Monica, and I am blessed.
My name is Susan. I am resilient and a firecracker. My name is Shelley, and I feel powerful.